This is a review of the book The Giver by Lois Lowry. The Giver is written from the point of view of Jonas, an 11-year-old boy living in a futuristic society that has eliminated all pain, fear, war, and hatred. The society has eliminated choice. At age 12, every member of the community is assigned a job based on his or her abilities and interests. The citizens can apply for or be assigned compatible spouses, and each couple is assigned exactly 2 children. The children are born to birth mothers who never see them and spend their first years in nurturing centers. When children are grown, family units dissolve and adults live together with childless adults until they are too old to function in society. Then they spend their last years being cared for in the house of the old until they are finally released from the society. In the community, release is death, but is never described that way. At the beginning of the novel, Jonas is apprehensive about the upcoming ceremony of 12, when he will be given his official assignment as a new adult member of the community. He does not know it yet, but he alone in his community can perceive flashes of color. For everyone else, the world is as devoid of color as it is of pain, hunger, and inconvenience. At the ceremony of 12, Jonas is given the highly honored assignment of receiver of memory. The receiver is the sole keeper of the community's collective memory. When the community went over to sameness, its painless, warless, and mostly emotionless state of tranquility and harmony, it abandoned all memories of pain, war, and emotion. But the memories cannot disappear totally. Someone must keep them so the community can avoid making the mistakes of the past. Jonas receives the memories of the past, good and bad, from the current receiver, a wise old man who tells Jonas to call him the Giver. The Giver transmits memories by placing his hands on Jonas's bare back. As Jonas receives memories from the Giver, memories of pleasure and pain, of bright colors and extreme cold and warm sun, of excitement, terror, and hunger and love, he realizes how bland and empty life in his community really is. The memories make Jonas's life richer and more meaningful, and he wishes that he could give that richness and meaning to the people he loves. But in exchange for their peaceful existence, the people of Jonas's community have lost the capacity to love him back or to feel deep compassion about anything. Since they never experience real suffering, they also cannot appreciate the real joy of life, and the life of individual people seems less precious to them. Jonas grows more and more frustrated with the members of his community. Jonas helps his family with a problem new child named Gabriel. He begins to develop a relationship with Gabriel that mirrors the family relationship he experiences in his memories. When Gabriel is in danger of being released, the Giver reveals to Jonas that release is the same as death. Jonas's rage and horror at this revelation inspire the Giver to help Jonas devise a plan to change things in the community forever. The Giver tells Jonas about the girl who had been designated the new receiver 10 years before. She had been the Giver's own daughter, but the sadness of some of the memories had been too much for her, and she had asked to be released. When she died, all of the memories she had accumulated were released into the community, and the community members could not handle the sudden influx of emotion and sensation. The Giver and Jonas plan for Jonas to escape the community. Once he has done that, his larger supply of memories will disperse, and the Giver will help the community come to terms with the new feelings, thoughts, and change the society forever. I think that people strive to be perfect. People can't seem to be happy with the relationships they have or the little things in life, like color and music. Life would be fuller if people stopped striving for perfection and started enjoying what they have. I believe one must endure hardships to enjoy the fullness of life. One must embrace the bad to truly enjoy and appreciate the good.